Hey guys, before the video starts, I just want to give a great shout out to my wonderful members. The Battle of Paper Official, Jesse HOH, Plush Anime Game Adventures. Enchanted Stones, Mocha Vanilla, Spacey Demoto. Levi OC, David Hero, and Jster. Thank you all so much for the extra support. You guys rule. Now onto the video.
So we're on a Grand Prix. Batterman torn up in every moment. If it all's worth my eventual ascent, maybe then time again will weave a thread until the end. Vow with you and I that when we die we'll leave behind a meaningful legend.
Hey guys, it's your boy TDI Fan, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about this movie. That's right, I just got back home from watching this new movie that just released, at least here in the US, this past weekend, like Thursday, I want to say, Thursday night. But yeah, Better Man. I finally was able to watch this movie. And some of you guys are probably wondering, why would you want to watch this movie? Well, here's the thing. One, I was very, hooked on the movie. Ever since I saw the trailer, I was like, this movie looks like it'll be good. And two, I'm kind of a sucker for these biopic movies. I mean, as you guys can see, one of the most recent movies I watched was a biopic, A Complete Unknown. Really good movie, by the way. If you haven't seen that one, I highly recommend it. And now we got Better Man, which is just as good. As a matter of fact, I can't really decide which movie I like between this and A Complete Unknown. They're both really good biopics. And this one is just piece by piece, taking a unique approach to how you make a biopic. Instead of having it just be a regular biopic, it kind of is, except instead what you see is Robbie Williams as a monkey. Yeah, I mean, as you can see from these pictures, yeah, that's pretty much what the movie is. But don't let that cause you, or don't let that keep you from watching the movie, because this movie is still a really good movie. I should know. I watched it. It's a really good movie. Yeah, Robbie Williams is not a huge pop star, at least here in the US. I'm guessing some of you guys are probably like, who is Robbie Williams? Well, he's really big in the UK, and this movie happened. This movie's out, and I watched it. It didn't really get that much of a wide release because I had to go to a different theater and all than the one that I typically go to just to see it. But I still went, and I still saw it, and I still really liked it. Like I said, it's just as good as the other biopics, and it's a bit even better than some of them just because of how it takes a unique approach. And once you see the story, you can really tell, yeah, it's doing what all the other stories are doing. It's showing their highs, it's showing their lows, and it can get pretty tragic. But what they did with this movie really did blow me away, especially with the CGI, with the whole monkey and all the music and all the effects and all that. They really did blow me away with a lot of moments in this movie, and they even got me to tear up a bit in a couple of the scenes. So this movie really does get you with the feels, and it's just a really good movie. What else can I say? It's a really good movie, a great start to the year. Sure, I've already seen two other movies before this, but this is the first, well, other than the Wallace and Gromit movie, this is the first official new movie I've seen this year, even though it did technically release last year, but it didn't get a wide release until this year, until just barely. So yeah, and plus I did know who Robbie Williams was before watching the movie, so of course I was already going to be interested in knowing the movie, or in watching the movie, and stuff like that. So what's there left for me to say? If you have any free time and you want to go to the movies and you don't know what to watch, I highly recommend you to go check out Better Man, because it's a really good movie. If I were to rate it out of 10, honestly, I don't know if I'll give it a 10. I think for now I'm sticking with a 9, but that's still a really good score. The music is great. Like, there's a couple of songs here that I'm going to have to listen to. And, this movie's going to make me, just like all the other biopics, this movie's going to make me a fan of the person that it's about. And, yeah, it's going to be awesome. The visual effects were really good. The acting was great. This movie overall is great. It gets a big thumbs up from me. And like I said, out of 10, I'm giving it a 9. It's a really good movie, and I highly recommend it if you have nothing else to watch and stuff like that. It's a really good movie. So definitely check it out if you guys have the chance. And that's my review on Better Man. If you've seen the movie, what are your thoughts on it? Do you guys know who Robbie Williams is? If so, what are your favorite songs from the guy? And the next movie I'll be watching will probably be Dogman, because January, there's not really much other stuff, at least other stuff for me to watch, or at least stuff that I'm like interested in. So the other thing that I'm interested in is Dogman, but that doesn't come out to the very end of the month. So it might be pretty dry for these next few weeks, but hey, that gives you plenty of time to go check out Better Man, am I right? Anywho, thanks for watching this movie review, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.